Hello, this is Johnny. I just went to Walmart, and you can't find this on Walmart.com, but in the local store, they have like maybe 6 of them or more. And I went to my local Walmart, just walking around, and I saw this, and I'm like, oh wow, cool. This is what I was waiting for. You know, this is Galaga, and it come. You open this up, and by my arcade. And it roughly costs about $27.84 United States price, and after tax roughly paying like pay $30.14. So this is what it looked like, 3 games, and this is the bottom. Okay, the top just like that, size. And let's look at the other side. So that's the back. I checked other places and nobody carry it. Only Walmart have it, local store. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. And I think you need battery too. I need to go get some battery. Alright, let's just open this up and see what it look like. I think my arcade never come with a battery, so I think I just messed it up cutting the box. Oop, made it worse. I really destroyed, ouch. Really destroyed the box for sure. I don't understand why they have to tape so much on it. I guess they don't want people to steal it. Okay, so got that side open. Alright, so I pretty much just destroyed the box, but oh well. Alright, let's see what's inside. Oh, it's just a open empty box. Okay, let's put that inside. Here's the instruction. This is English. So okay. So I guess you slide down to put the, I believe it's the, what kind of battery is this? I believe it's a double A battery. Okay, this is French, so it's only like a couple pages, and they have French. What else? Spanish. Okay, in that language, I think I probably go too fast. I guess Japanese, different language. Mandarin, also Chinese, I'm not sure. Okay, what other language you have? Let me check that one. Got this language. So those people are curious what language it come with. It come with this one too. And French. What else? Okay, so it came with all that. All right, and it does come with this is the back of it, and this is I guess the front. And just open this up. It's nice that it came with a string already attached. Okay, so this is an off and on button. I guess I'm not sure what this is. This is a headphone jack. There's nothing on this side, and there's nothing on this side. And the back looks pretty cool. It has, you know, resistant, slip resistant. You use A button for fire, B button for for bomb, and A button to fire, B button to fire. Okay, and you say use high quality. Okay, that kind of battery. Alright, so when you pull this down, this one came off. So it looks like it's a AAA battery. Alright, so let me go get a AAA battery real quick. It's the one I'm using. It should be pretty good. I mean, this is a pretty good brand that we use. Okay, so I'm going to use that. Alright, so I need 4 buttons. So let me see, positive, go on top, so negative, positive, positive, go on top, and negative, go on top, like this. Okay, so far so good. This is how you're supposed to put it in. See the positive direction. Okay, so let's put this back on, and there's a face plate in case you're wondering what's inside say. So you start from a metal, from right here, and then push it up. You won't be able to start from the very bottom. Just start from here and then just push up. Alright. Alright, so we'll take the screen out. Okie dokie. And just curious how big this screen is. I think it's a maybe 2.8. Yeah, it's a 2.8 screen. So roughly it's like 2.8. So let's turn this up, see how loud this get, and is it as good as the other one? Okay, so I'm close to the screen. Let's see if I turn this up. Alright, both A and B is the same thing, so it doesn't matter. So far, I don't hear any sound. I'm still pressing positive sound. Okay, start. You know where the speaker is? That's where the button is, so it's not a real good place to be at. Where the speaker is. It's about shaking while you're playing a game and holding at the same time. It does shake. It doesn't sound that bad. I know the arcade mini At first time when it first came out, it sounded weird bad, but the new version I got is much better now. I'm holding the button and I'm not hearing the sound getting any louder. Let's see if the sound getting any lower. Well, you can't really hear it now. Okay, sound does get very quiet, but doesn't get very loud. So that's the loudest you get. The screen is actually pretty good, but because I'm recording it very close, see if I can zoom in here better. I think the camera is trying to reflect by me. There you go. So the screen actually looked like pretty much like this. It looked pretty good. Alright, so that sound is not very loud. Let's go reset. And when changing screen, it doesn't have any sound. Let's see how this one do. Galaga come first before Galaga, in case you guys are wondering. Sounds pretty good. It's just not loud. I'm used to having it very loud. Is this an arcade or Nintendo version? I have no idea. I mean, the design, it looked like an arcade. When you're shooting, the head thing disappears. So, but the sound is just not there. I'm kind of disappointed. The sound is not all there. All right, let's press reset. Let me see if I could just keep on pressing it. This is the positive, where the sound's supposed to be louder. Alright, let's try the last one. And then we're going to look at the menu again and see what exactly seems like this one is a little bit louder than the we go up and we go down. The other button is the bombing the okay. So now the question is, what is this? What's that thing say? Doesn't say anything, just a whole bunch of 3 dotted line. So it looked like a charger, but the battery I'm using is not chargeable. So let's see what exactly that instructions say. What is that extra thing there? Number 2. Okay. Number 2 is a power port, 5-volt in. Oh, okay. So if you don't have a battery, you could use the 5-volt. It's not for charging, but just to play it. So if I was to take, let me see if it sounds louder if I take the battery out. So we take the battery out. I mean, the sound is good. It's just not loud. Okay. The gameplay is good. I'm gonna try again. See, I'm gonna focus more on the button. See if the button is it. I'm gonna put my elbow on the table so it won't shake so much, and I'm gonna try it without, you know, focus on the feel of the gamepad and then the button. See how really good it is. So what I'm gonna do now is got a whole bunch of adapters. See if that will work. And let's see if it turn on. Yeah. So if you don't have a battery, you could just plug it in and it will work. Okay. So let me see if I could zoom in more. And let's look at all angle. We forgot to check the screen. Like it's a 2.8 screen, but we're gonna check to see how well the screen is on your up and down, left and right is. Let me see. Let's let the game start and let's check it out. Okay, let me zoom back out. Let's check all direction. Okay, seem to be okay on that side. This one is a little bit faded a little bit. The right side, I mean the left side seemed to be okay, but the right side, the top, if you go too high, you still could see it in 45 degree. And the bottom is good. The left, it seemed to be okay. Not the best, but it's okay. I mean, the color is still there, you know. So it's a pretty good screen, you know. And it's very clear. And I like the design that they put on it, make it official, you know, that people know what you're playing. When people saw this, oh, that's my favorite game too. Yeah, this is my one of the lady that's cashier say, oh man, I want to get that for my Mother's Day. I said, well, that's pretty easy. It's not that very, doesn't cost that much. All right, let's play the game on the table, and I want to see how, I want to give you my opinion how well the joystick is. Okay, so let me zoom in. All right, let me put my hand on the table. All right, let's start the game. Now I do have it very loud, and that's the loudest you get, which is kind of sad. I don't know if a headphone will be much better. I'm gonna have to try it. So it's pretty accurate. Ah, I messed up on this one. I think I missed the whole thing. Ah, not that good. Before I was able to clear everything. See now, okay? Sorry about that. Probably got it too low. One last one. Ah, they come and get me. Ah, good. So there's no save mode. So if you was to die, I guess you have to start from the beginning. But I guess it does keep your high score. The high score right now is 30,000. I got 22,860. So I did not beat the highest score. Okay, so the button is pretty good. It's glossy and it feels nice. The D-pad is pretty accurate. It won't burn your hand because it's just smooth and you could feel the up and down stuff on it. So I mean, it's not bad. It's just that it would be nice if they had put the speaker somewhere like a little bit higher instead of right beat where my thumb is kind of blocking the speaker sound. Can't really hear it. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you put it down here, it's the same issue. So, because your thumb is blocking the speaker, you can't really hear it unless you play like this. So, okay, and let me try out the headset, and I'll give you my opinion what I think about the sound. I want to know if this thing has stereo sound, like both ear I could hear sound or I cannot hear sound. So let me put it in my ear. Let me turn it on. You can hear it from both ears, and it's louder than the regular speaker. Okay, let me give you my final thought about it. The speaker is much louder, but the problem is the sound, the audio sound is totally have a little bit different tone than I remember ever playing in Galaga, even arcade or Nintendo version. The sound just kind of sound different. It's like when the bee is falling, different bee you shoot, it have like a different dun 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 sound than the normal sound, which is kind of odd. But since you have a headphone on, the sound is directly to the earbud, so it sounds much louder, but it doesn't sound much better, if that makes sense. I mean, if you like it loud, wear the headset, but if you don't wear a headset, you can't hear it in public anyway, and you cannot interrupt anybody, and this thing doesn't get very loud at all. So I mean, there's nobody in the house, and that's the loudest you get. So that's the only downside that I see on this machine, is that the sound is not as loud than it's supposed to. But I mean, it does work, and if you put a headset on, the sound is a little bit off, a little bit different than what I remember. I mean, based on playing the game without the headset and playing with the headset, it is kind of, the tone is kind of off. It's not bad, but it's off. Okay, so let me see what's my opinion on this one. See if the sound the same or have the same issue. This one doesn't have that issue. The sound is good, the same as without the headset, and with the headset, it sounds good, and it's much louder. I mean, it's louder than coming out from the speaker, so it's good. This game is good, no issue. The other one, the first one I played, the Galaga had a little bit of sound issue. The sound is not the same as what you hear from a speaker. It's kind of have a little bit different tone to it, which is kind of weird. This one, so far so good. This one sounds good, no problem. Sounds exactly the same with the speaker or with the head. But it sounds the same. The sound the same, so it's good. Okay, so we set off. All right, so overall only one game kind of a little bit off is Galaga, the main one. Without the headset, let me try again. I think it sounds correct. It just with the earplug, it sounds different. Let me pay attention to the when I shot the bigger B in the back, see if it sounds the same. Yeah, I don't have the problem when I'm playing with the speaker, but when I have the headset on, it sounds different. So okay, my overall conclusion, the design is pretty. Sorry, I keep on holding it, keep on flipping around. Design is good, it's attractive, it's pretty. I like the way it have a hand hold on. It's just that if I set my hand straight on top of it, I'm blocking already. The sound is low, I'm blocking more on the speaker. If I play like this, it's kind of awkward because I don't play like this. Okay, I play like this, you know, moving my thumb like this. The reset function good, start good, off and on is good. Using this charger, it worked just fine. Using the AAA, it worked just fine. And the headset worked just great, sound good. Sound, you know, maybe like 20% more louder than this. It's not like super loud, okay? Just 25% louder than the speaker. So it might be more louder. So it's pretty good. It's just 2 games out of 1 that sound good from here and here. But from the speaker, all 3 of them sound good. Don't have issue. The previous $10. This is Walmart brand, and I believe this one. No, this is my arcade. Both of these are my arcade. And this one, they finally fixed the version. The newer model selling in 2019 or end of the 2018. The sound is no issue. Like before, you have issue. Okay, so just so you know, they fixed the problem with the sound. Okay, there's another one is Walmart's brand. Walmart's brand, I think people like the Walmart's brand because it's more like it's more like the game is actually modified by them, so it's a little bit different. So let me show you. See, the sound is fine on this one. I forgot how you turn the sound up. Oh, from the top. the button here is more stiffer than the handheld. The button here is the pushing, and then the joystick is also a little bit stiff in my opinion, but it played good. And it gives you the arcade feeling, and you could sit on the table, and it sit on the table, you don't have to hold it. But it's hard to carry around. Screen size about the same. Okay. This one color seems to be more. I think they tend to be okay. Let me focus. I apologize. I haven't been playing it, so the screen up and down seem to be okay. Left and right seem to be okay as well. It's been dusty, so let it sit there and it's getting dusty. So yes, it's played pretty well, and the speaker is louder than the handheld, as you could tell. Well, now there's no sound, but it's louder than the handheld, this game. So it's really up to you which one you want to buy, because if you measure the size of the screen, I think it's about the same, I think. Now I have a Walmart brand. Yeah, it's about the same size. Okay, the same size screen. Walmart brand. And I think they roughly the same size of screen. The design is not as pretty as My Arcade. So if you was to buy a My Arcade, if you could get one that is good, My Arcade is probably better arcade look than the Walmart. I forgot what company is this, exclusive by Basic Fun Incorporated. This one is Basic Fun by Incorporated right there, and they make pretty good game. I'm hoping they will make Defender. They put on the Facebook asking people to vote between Defender and Tetrick, but I vote for, you know, the Defender, but I haven't seen it, you know, coming out. And this does not come with a battery, but they come with a paper more glossier, you know, which is more prettier, shinier, and the button just look more like arcade, and it does have a light on the bottom, but there's no light on the top. Now there's a tiny one that I haven't opened. This one only comes with one game, but this one Marquia does light up. So if you press it, and the sound is good. Oh, this is Galaga, sorry. Here's another Galaga. I think this is the one I modded. This is the one that comes with Galaga and Mrs. Pac-Man, and then you could also have Dig and Dug and Frogger, and you have to push some special code. I forgot where I put the code. I don't know if I wrote it somewhere. But yeah, you could play you could play all 4 games. Also have Mrs. Pac-Man, and I think you could play 4 or 3 games, I don't remember. But it's pretty cool. This one is limited only, so you can't find this anymore, but I really like this one. This one's cool. We have all the game I want. And it's pretty cool. Sounds pretty good. Keychain. It's hard to play watching over the phone. So this is this one. That was pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, you got a lot of choice. You got a lot of different kind of game here. You got this one too. I mean, those are good collection. I mean, I like it. I like the game. So it's cute. It's very cute and it's playable. So I do collect them. If you collect like me, like to collect cute stuff, video game, all mean, buy those. I think those are now $12.99 each. If you could find for the $12, the small one. They call it the tiny arcade. Okay, and this one is not that cheap. This one is special made, so it's a little bit more expensive. I forgot how much. Maybe $25, $28, that one, little one. And this one you could buy in Walmart, but with my arcade is always gonna be more expensive. My arcade is like $24 something, roughly $25. And this one is $27.84. Okay, so do I recommend it? If you don't have any of this, then I recommend get one of this. If you like to carry with you, it's good to have to carry with you. And this one is good to carry with you, but you normally want it, close by your house or friend's house. But this you could travel with it, so it's not bad. And then you have a headset you could put on your ear. So yeah, I do recommend it because it's not bad. It's not so bad that you cannot play it. I mean, it's good. It's just that it's not loud, so you might want to wear your earplug when you play this. All right, thank you for watching. Hope this helped. Talk to you later. Bye bye.